Made it to the Grove Car Show. There's a lot of cars here. It's pretty early, so my voice isn't quite up to it yet. It's a late one. Let's have a look. Beautiful. She's looking well.
Yeah.
Oh, louvered rear window, look at that. On my top 3 wanted list.
No, he said, oh, that's 23, I think. Just Google where it is. And now you know, and I thought, oh, yeah, it's a amazing.
Little drifty MX-5 by the look of it. Not had one of these yet. It's on my list of cars I wouldn't mind having. Probably won't get one, you don't see them very often. Oh, that's a lovely bit of patina. I love stuff that looks just like this. Not nice, not terrible, just perfect. Just looks right, doesn't it? Yep, that is fantastic. Mustang. Lots of these getting around now. I don't know, it's modern, but it's a lovely shape. They've stuck right to the cool looking shapes and lines of the old ones. I don't know how good or bad they are to drive, but I think it'd be a lot of fun if you turn the traction control off. Nice bit of artwork on this one. Not entirely sure about the wheels myself. A bit low profile tyres for me, but not my truck, so I haven't really got a say in it. Oh, it's for sale. How much is it? 75 quid. Oh, it's a motorbike. What a front end, look at that. That's brilliant, like that. It's a whopper. Old Beamer, I just scrapped 2 of these actually. Land Crab, H-Reg, what's that? 1970 that'll be. I had a Hearst version of one of these, a 2200, same shape but with obviously a big back end on it when I was 17, 18. Had that as my drive about car. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Proper old, rough as you like looking thing. I don't even get the peaks from. I want to get a peak for mine. See where you get them from. Yep, that's safe from a scrapyard, isn't it? Fantastic. Good to see that. A few Triumphs about.
Yeah, the one who does the shed.
Morning, morning.
Morning all. All right.
Oh, it's a bit bright when you got a hangover, that one, isn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry, I polished it last week.
Should wear my sunglasses for that one. That's very nice. Oh, I drove across Australia in one of these. Fantastic bit of kit.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
I really want one of these again. They're great cars. So that's 74? Must be 74. Caterham 7. Morning! Don't see him lifted up very often. all these old dames, they use these as a sort of pace car thing at Goodwood. I think they've done it up as a police car, but they did have them as police cars. Strange thing to have as a police car, but they did. GT6, they're a lot of fun. Big engine in a car with a bizarre rear axle that sort of tucks under when you go around bends, so it's a bit prone to wanting to roll over. Real nice looking cars, I do like those. TR6, it's a bit of a bright white for me, but very clean car. I love a P4, got one at home. I think I followed this one here actually. That was the other one I followed in. My P4's a bit too far gone to do anything nice with, but a nice P4 is a good thing to have because they're not worth a lot of money, but they are fantastic cars. It's really tidy, that one. Yeah. Got one of these at home as well. My wife's coming in a bit. Can I just possibly borrow your gun to shoot her?
Yeah,
That'd be fantastic.
you have to reactivate it though.
Well, that'd be right. She'll take a few shots, I reckon. What a brilliant bit of kit.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to get all the bits and bobs and stuff and things?
A couple of years. I try to keep it as, as period as possible.
Yeah. I restored one of these in America. I think it was 1949 one. And we took it right down to the tub and totally shot blasted it and everything. It was a brilliant bit of kit. Great off-road. We used to go everywhere in it. What year is this one?
44.
All right. Subtle little differences every year, isn't there? But nothing that you'd really notice so much. Where'd you get it from?
Bought it off a guy in Aberystwyth. A guy who runs a company called Epic Militaire, who they make sort of reproduction reenactment stuff.
Yeah.
German and American and whatever. He bought it for a photo shoot. The only thing he was doing with it was entertaining the kids. And
Yeah, I bet. But what a fantastic thing to have.
And it was just a bare Jeep.
Yeah.
There's no markings on it.
Nothing.
There's nothing.
So you've added everything to it.
Yeah.
I mean, just trying to find the shovel and stuff like that, it's all there, isn't it?
Well, there was a mate of mine. He phoned me up at the Sparrows Fart at a car boot sale. And he says, I've got 2 shovels here. She's selling them for 20 quid. I said, take her arm off.
Yeah, and hit it with a shovel.
They go for about 70 quid each.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, each little bit is quite expensive, isn't it? Trying to
Yeah.
find the right stuff, but it all adds to it.
Yeah.
Even on the, oh Christ, loads of stuff on the back. You got grenades and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, the knives. That's great, I love that. Gets a bit drafty, does it, in the winter?
Bit.
A little bit. I bet you watch MASH every single time it's on.
I've seen the whole series twice, I think.
Yep, well, there's no more Jeeps than you'll get than MASH. MASH is full of this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I love that. That's absolutely amazing. Nice one.
Cheers.
Oh, another P4. A spoiled one. This is the one I followed in today because it had the tow bar on it. Seen this one before. In fact, I've sat in this one before. It's got the really blue interior. Stag. Oh, it's up for sale. How much is it? About £10,000. It's a bit sexy looking. Don't know what it is. Something Japanese. No idea. Honda? I'll have to find out now, won't I? Probably won't tell me. That is Honda. Okay. That's a great looking Sierra. GLS, I love the GLSs, they're the extra little lumpy bits on the bumper at the front. Nice 5-speed Type 9 box. That interior didn't wear very well, but that is really clean. Hubcaps and everything, look at that. There's the bumpy bits in the bumper. I've just sold a bumper off one of these actually. Oh. Riley 1.5. It's a rare old car. Like a new pin, that one, real shiny. Fresh out of the paint shop by the look of it. 1.6 laser with 2 litre S wheels on it. I think the lasers have the weird stripy bits on the interior and stuff, but I don't know, can't remember, a long time since I've had one. nice looking XJS. What do we think? V12? 3.6? I reckon 3.6. Auto. Lovely looking interior. It's a real clean one. On that age, it could be a 4 litre. I don't know, I can't remember what engines they put in them. It's the new shape one, the last shape they did. It's got a Pinto in her. Don't know what it was. No, that was it. I'd like something like that, proper shape. Hello again. You obviously didn't stay as long as I did last night.
No, I had coming out today. The wife wouldn't permit. I needed a bit of a Friday evening with her. Yeah.
That's the trouble. The car show at a distillery, you're going to drink a lot, aren't you?
Well, there's a danger of that. So yeah.
It was a good turnout last night, though, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was, wasn't it?
It's all right. Yeah, she's looking well.
You come into the Scrappage Survivor.
Yes, yeah, it's my favourite car. I just like driving it everywhere. Those exhausts. Jesus, you burn your leg every time you get out of that. Weird looking bumper thing going on there, but oh, day van, you don't see these so much anymore. Bit of a display going on in the back. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, it's got the dual truck, is it? Oh no, Mad Max. It's got all the whistles and bells on that one. Oh, Galaxy. I love watching these thunder around Goodwood. Proper big American car. Decent shape, no pillars. Huge gap in the middle. You drive straight through it if you hit it hard enough. That's a lovely looking car. Nice old Ford. Slopey in the front end. Look at those seats. Oh, a 4x4. Granada. I forgot they did those. See many of those about anymore. Must be a 2.9 in it. Yeah, all original. Must be a daily driver. Yeah, I forgot they did a 4x4 Granada Scorpio. Bit of a meaty looking Capri. I had a Scale Electrics one that looked a bit like this. John Player Special one. This is. It's a Ford of some sort. Mondeo. ST Mondeo. I've read one a while back. I've had hundreds of these. I smashed up a lot of them as well. Jesus, look at that. Must have had a special on stainless steel down the motor parts department. That's all very shiny. But that's bloody quick. Going for a concourse look on this one. They're in a bit of dirt in this engine bay. $1660, hand painted. Bloke's had it 15 years. Won't get rid of it, loves it. Tried to buy it. Best car here, obviously, my old Wolsey. Not sure what that is, but when he pressed the button when he got here, it collapsed on the floor. So it's not normally that low. You wouldn't fit much sand in the back of that, would you, or a wheelbarrow? I should imagine it goes. It's a Skyline. I bet that goes sideways well. Yeah, very Tokyo Drift, that one. Cool. There's loads of ST Focuses here. Nice colour.
Well, now I've got the new plates. I've not got
Good grief. It's very red. Oh, a little convertible one. That's funky. Heavy metal flake. Love a bit of heavy metal flake. It's unusual to see one on a Focus. That's a nice colour scheme. Look at that. It's like a sexy tangerine, that is. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of warming to these. I don't think I can afford one, but I like it. Minji. Oh, console. They kind of, you don't know if they're coming towards you or going away from you. They've got that sort of shape to them. I think the white walls need a bit of work. Yeah, column shift. Oh, got the extendy bit on the boot. That's cool. Yep, that's what you need if you're driving a classic car about. You need all that stuff and a jump pack and a spare fuel pump. What is this? I don't know what this is. Beast from the East. Is it a Trabant? It's a Trabant. Oh. Okay, that's rare. Like that. Oh, that's lovely. Beautiful. It's got Volkswagen Beetle front headlights. You sat in the back. That's all engine, I think, possibly. That's beautiful. Really nicely done, that one. That is a nice little Ford Pop. What have we got then? What's going on here then? 39 litre. I'm not sure that's true. And it wouldn't be a 3.9 either, unless he's put one in it. Yeah, it's nice and clean. The old champagne thing going on there. Oh, it's manual. What's he put in this then? Austin 1100. Oh my god. First car I ever learnt to drive on my own when I was about 8. My mum had one of these. I love these to bits. Absolutely love them. I had one a while back, but it was definitely on the turn, that one. I'd have another one in a heartbeat. Oh Christ, it's an automatic one. That'd be good up hills. Yeah, look at that. Auto. No, these are great. I love these. I'm going to get another one at some point when one comes my way. Love the roof rack. Good touch. It's red. It's a Honda. 280Z, 260Z, not sure. 260, I think. C1000 TC, V8 bonnet on it, like that. Love a tatty old P6. The headrest in these was something else. Something like a spaceship. Weird looking things. Look at it. It never really suited them, but there they were. Very futuristic, these things. Yeah. What's this, an Audi? What sort of Audi is that then? A big one. Love old Audis. Enridge, what's that? 95. MGC wheels, but I don't know if it is. No, it's not. Not the step of the bonnet. Tidy. Wow. There's a big old Bel Air. Loads of these in New Zealand when I went there. Everywhere you went there was a Bel Air somewhere, in a museum or on a car show. That's a nice car. Look at that front end. Proper iconic front end, that is. Beautiful. Tiny little Lotus. I bet that's great fun to drive that one. S4. Loads of Volkswagens. Morning. How we do?
It's just pushed down and stuck under the car.
Got a big scratch in it.
Don't. I've done that last week, getting it out of the garage for a prop.
Should have touched it up with a brush.
I've had too much going on out.
All right then, to let you off.
I had sister in hospital.
It's a beastie.
She passed away this
Oh
morning.
God! All right, fair enough. Let you off. Wish never asked now. Look at that. It's great, isn't it? How long you have this?
See you later. Start of March.
What? I've never seen it. Didn't know you had it. Oh, look at that. You'd disembowel a pedestrian with that, wouldn't you? Just rip the stuff off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Was it very expensive?
I'll get 19 grand for it.
Oh, it's not going to lose any money, I suppose.
No. I've already been told it. Him and his brother going to give it a full deep polish for me. I've been told it's a 25 grand car.
Oh, that's superb. I don't know the price of these things at all,
No.
but it looks nice.
And what I like about these is,
Got a big diesel in it, have you?
what is there to go wrong?
Oh yeah, it's very straightforward and simple. There's nothing, is there? You've got an alternator, you haven't got power steering, have you?
No power steering.
Oh yeah, you got a battery and that. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing to break, is it? What's that then?
5.7.
5.7, is it? Yeah, well, there is nothing. I mean, I was expecting to see all sorts of stuff under there. Just to rate, that's as basic as it gets. Yeah, that can't go wrong, can it? Is it quick? Ish, makes good noise.
Makes a beautiful noise.
Yeah. It's massive. Does it drive nice? Is it wallowy?
Bit wallowy, but
Yeah.
it's a 56. Looking.
No, I like that. That's big and red and sexy. Very
Yeah.
good. Car's meant to look like its owner. I think that's about right. Yeah, good. Well, nice to see you.
How are you getting on that old Wolseley?
Oh, it's a beast. It does 100 miles an hour. Morning. Very well. I was just saying, non-facelifts are my favourite of the Mark II Granada. Oh, proper 2 litre in it. Rusty as well. Nice.
Pinto pad, that's what you want. Runs
Yeah.
better when it's rusty.
I think a Pinto with a decent carburettor on it and just big jets in it's all you need. It just makes a big warp noise. That should suck your bonnet in, shouldn't it? And then they catch fire when they pop back, don't they?
No, mine ain't yet.
Take the air filter off, I guarantee you it will on a cold morning.
Run
Surprised you ain't got any
out.
cable ties around your fuel pipes, Aaron.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's proper, isn't it? Proper job that. Yeah, I don't know. I like the non-facelifts so much. There's not much in it, is there? But something about them. Proper red as well.
Wow, 50 Shades.
Yeah, it's not only one the same colour red. I like the way you got the body lines to match the colour. It's all different as well. Sticky out wheels. Yeah, that's all right.
That's Julian's
2.8 in it, that one.
2.8 carburetted Gearax.
Nice.
Owned it since 91.
Ooh.
Restored in 95, due for restoration again.
Yeah, he does a good job, doesn't he? How many of those seats we chucked in the skip?
Exactly. How many of them old Mark 1 wheels did we chuck in this year?
And yeah, oh God, we wouldn't even think about using a Mark 1 steering wheel, would you? Break your fingers on it. 29 gear. This is a nice one as well. I do like this one. Yeah, looking well. You must have got more Granadas in Swindon than anywhere else.
We're doing all right.
What's he doing with that rag?
That's polish, Alan.
Is he putting on different shades of red underneath there? Oh, it's black. Is he just painted that black? The roof looks well though, doesn't it? Is that a recent vinyl roof or original?
It was, Matey Boy had it painted 20 years ago
Yeah?
and left it in a garage because he didn't like the job.
Yeah.
But had a vinyl put on it, never finished it.
I do like it. Red with the vinyl roof, it's nice. It's a good...
Julian went along and said, I've got a car to look at her, and said, I'm coming because I'm going to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have bought that as well. It's nice. It's, I don't know.
What'd you give for it? Aaron, 1,500 something like that?
1600.
Well, I can't go wrong with that. Good. Well, I'll have that then. Give me a shout when you're bored of it. I'll see you soon. Oh, I do like this one as well, though. This is the...
Minster.
Yeah, it's great. And it's normally Minsters are all crumbly and horrible. They've had water leak.
Another one of Julian's, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Really nice job on that. Look at that. Trying to think how much that's worth, but beautiful. Oh, Mark III Cavalier. Look at that. See many of those left. Your obligatory MG. Seen this a lot this week. Love that. Absolutely love that. That's brilliant. That's fantastic, isn't it?
Cool, isn't it?
Takes you back to your childhood when you had a radio controlled one.
Exactly, yeah, they all sound cool.
Yeah. You'd have that and the frog and that'd be it. Should have Tammy written down the side. Oh, that's the sort of thing I'd make. What's that on then? Don't actually know what that's on. Beetle noise. Oh, the Beetle thingy's just lifted up on the...
Yes.
It's a long way down. Did you reach the pedals? Love that.
You have red in. You have seen it. That was a maroon in colour one. Well, again, you can.
Oh, Austin A30, love these. Got one of these at home. $1957. Trafficators and everything. Snow indicators on the back. Yeah, love those. Nice little mini. Like a retro roof rack. Dolomite, is it Dolomite Sprint? Looks like it might be. Sexy seats in it. That's 1500. Cool exhaust in the middle though. That's pretty cool. To punish an enslave. I do feel old when there's a Tesla here. There it is. Oh, MG Magnet. Is it a Magnet? I think it's a Magnet, yes. 1955. Great. Cracking dashboards. We got really cold one night. We had to rip one out and set fire to it at a campsite we were at. Burn smell. Smells nice. Smells of cherry. Oh. This Nova looks like a bit of a sleeper at the back. Oh my God. It's got a Saab engine in it. Amazed that fits in there. Look at that. Probably heavier than the rest of the car. But that goes like a rocket. Sure. Well, it'll handle. There's a lot of weight on the front end. I think let off oversteer would be an issue, but good to see. Morris Oxford pickup thing. Love these front ends. I don't know what that is. No idea. Hey, little Micra. Best small car ever made. There's spotlights on the front. We're doing an endo when he sticks the brakes on. Range Rover. Oh, suspension hasn't collapsed yet. That's good. That's the only one. Lovely old bus. Oh, that's nicely done, isn't it? That's a really tidy one. So 74, 1974, 73. Really nice. Lovely old Cortina, that one. GT. Wow. Let's get all the things on the dashboard. Very well yourself?
Long time since last night.
It is, yeah. God, you obviously didn't drink as much as I did. It was a late one last night.
Was it?
Yeah, it's all right though. It's good.
Well,
My
I
wife's
was there at 4.
Yeah, so was
And
I.
I'd had a long days, and I didn't even know I was going.
No,
But I think I left about 7:30 or something like that.
my wife has fallen in love with your car. She says that's it. She wants this. This is just that's hers.
Well, we can have a deal, sir.
Well, we'll do it. Montego, man, I've had luck. This is always my runabout car was a Montego. Normally an MG one, but it's got some sort of wheel arches in it. I'm not sure they're made of metal, but they're there. I wonder if it's a 2 litre. They were ever so quick. MG ones were great. Oh yeah, look at that. Good grief. Well, I wasn't expecting to see that in there. That's pretty cool. Now we're on to the trucks. Look at that. A James Bond lorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
bloody great big thing. Scare me to death driving that. Wow. Got a bottle of martini in there. It's massive. Look at it. They make concrete trucks like they used to. That was a bit interesting. Look how clean that is. That's a monstrous horse box. Size of that. Must have a really long horse. The size of that.
Yeah, so the other day when you were with Freddie, when was it, whenever I got back from Thursday?
It's like a prison unit for horses. Massive. Bigger than our horse box at home. Make a nice house. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 horses there. At least I can see probably more than that. 8 horsepower.
Yeah, the girl before I was trying to, I had 181 for chipping, and she was like, "Oh, don't just say type 1." I was like,
Fend it.
We're going in 40s and 50s, so we've got the full dress.
I know next to nothing about trucks, but they look pretty cool. That's a nice one. What is it? I don't even know what it is. That's a DAF, I can't know that. Nice colour scheme. That's a real man's Hiab. Look at that. Taller than the trees. And lots of these in New Zealand. That's like everywhere you look, it's one of these. Very rare to see them in this country though. Look at that. That's proper Smokey and the Bandit territory, that is. I'd be scared to death to drive something that big. I'd just end up knocking over somebody. Give it a go though. That is a very cool truck. BJ and the Bear type one, this one. Got the front end down, so look. What's under there? That's cool. Maybe I should get a big truck. I wonder what that's worth. I'd imagine that's proper airbrushing, not a wrap. Oh, it all seems like Dolly Parton. Oh, there's loads of them. Transformers one. Front grill's taller than me. That's pretty good. American trucks were so cool looking. We had bloody Ford Cargos and DAFs and stuff. Maybe a Volvo. Much rather be driving one of these. Look at that one. It's like a battleship. Look at that.
The gear changes alone.
The size of that engine, it's bigger than my house. I imagine they're worth an absolute fortune, or they might not be much at all. I've no way of knowing. I'd like to find out though. Oh, there's a bloody motorbike on the back of that. Wow. I never go to truck shows, so I never see this sort of stuff, but I do like it. Look at that. It's bloody amazing. So much chrome. It's like a fairground ride on wheels. What we've got going on here? Is that Coyote Ugly or something? Jack Daniels. What a waste. We've got here. Oh, an HS one. That's nice. That's a good idea. Good grief. Look at that. Vertical camper van. It's a bit more modern, this one. Scania, yeah. Okay, well those trucks are amazing, absolutely amazing. Come back to those and have a look at those in a bit. Scooby-Doos. I know nothing about bikes, but always videoing for Nick. Oh, we had one of these. Nick had one just like this. Brilliant bit of kit that was. Should never have sold it. Oh, I've got to make something like this soon.
Real nice motors.
Christ, it's got a Nissan engine in it. as wide as a car, that one. Batmobile. Look at that. Looks like Trans Am back Camaro rear lights. Good grief. Oh my god. Look at that lot. It's a nice Triumph. That's lovely and all. Christ, it's a hell of a thing to fit the MX-5. Although young Morgan has put a V8 Lexus in one, so be a handful. Wow, that's all exhaust. Look at that! Like a stainless steel octopus. That's mental. Pristine little Mustang. What's that Weber hubcaps on? The new Mustang.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Grove Rugby Fields.
That's great. Orange and black, best colour scheme in the world. Dave Nixon's car from Blackburn. Oh, look at that. What is that? Is that a Packard? I don't know what it is. I like it though. It's huge. Or Pontiac. £1940. £15,000. Peking to Paris car. Oh, I'd like that. I would like that. I'm not sure about the seats, but yeah, that's great. Oh, little 16 valve Clio. See many of those about now. A little pocket rocket. Nice little Mini. A proper Mark 1. Well, that'll go quite well. Now, I saw this at the Churchill show. Nearly bought a bloody thing. It is nice. I think it is from Churchill, Chippy Norton weight. A little bit on the back quarter. Might be a different one. I think it is different actually.
Sounds like it. Oh, Brandon nearly had to then.
Barbie Beetle.
Right, you can have one car. That's it. One car.
The size of that Ford truck, it's huge.
Brand new 2021 plate, Ram.
Look at that. That's really nice. Really tidy Camaro. F100 original pickup. Look at that. Beautifully done that is. Two-tone, always nice. Yeah, that's lovely. I'll follow that here. That's my next door neighbour Ross's. One of his many Yankee things. Should nick his phone charger if it's there. Another one of the Blackburn many classic cars we got in the village. Now this Capri sounded interesting coming in. I don't know what engine it's got, but sounded rumbly. Oh, 4.8. Look at that. That's nice. Proper charger. I prefer them orange. But
So then.
Another little Mustang. Love this old GMC. Oh, we had a load of books off him at the last place. We got anything that one? No. Renault. Oh shit, Renault 16. Yes, thank you very much. Love that. Had a load of books off him last time. Datsun Cherry, Corsair, Honda Accord. Oh, thank you very much. Another Galaxy. That's handy. Got Renault 16, so that's good. The obligatory Beetle. It's a nice one. So that's 74? 74. Onto the Lamborghini tractor. Superb, look at that.
I was just going to say, not quite Jeremy's Lamborghini, but
Not
Lamborghini,
quite, no.
Lamborghini.
It is all the same, yeah. Caleb was here earlier with the trailer, but the council bloke kicked him out. I don't know why. Oh, Fulton Super Major, my favourite tractor. Ford 3000. Fergie. It's nice. Proper oily rag Fergie, that one. Grass tyres on the back, look at that. Nice. How we doing again? You right?
Yeah, not bad, you.
Very well, very well.
Good.
Love those engines. Best things ever, aren't they?
They'll last forever.
Certainly will.
They'll last forever. Outlast me anyway.
Yeah. How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 67.
Well, yeah, probably will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Glorious. Absolutely glorious, isn't it? Riley Elf, love those. Rough and Ready Mini. Bob's old van. Let's have a look at the lines on Bob's van. It's hard to get the lines right sometimes. Yeah, well, these let's get his glasses needed demisting. And there it is. Oh, it's on steels. Nice wheels. Jag axle, I imagine, at the back. It's tidy. Oh, I love the old Mercs. Orange and black, best colour scheme of cars ever. Dread to think what that's worth. Worth a fortune. There's so many Mustangs here today, loads of them. They're everywhere. How we doing? You alright? You alright? Just about to get around you. Oh, you put the bigger ramp, that's a good idea.
An air conditioned, well, one from an air con.
Yeah, well, it gives it a fighting chance, doesn't it? Yeah, it's getting a noisier generator, shouldn't they?
Yeah, bloody thing there, yeah. Totally fills it up, see?
Well, what's that off then, or can you get them off the shelf?
No, it's from, not Nissan the car, Nissan.
Yeah.
And they do it, yeah. But you need to change the top hose as well.
I'll see that, yeah,
That's
extend it a
Rover
bit.
25
Yeah,
or a ZR.
yeah.
But because the original one would bolt
That's right, it's
there,
lots of
and
flat
this
thing
is-
over the top, isn't it? Yeah.
all there, and then this is bigger.
Yeah. Oh, well, it won't blow up, you're right, it won't, it should keep going.
Shouldn't do.
Yeah. That is really tidy. Not a scuff on it, is there?
No. What did you look at?
Yeah.
I can't help that.
No.
They were there before me.
That does look well. Zephyr 6. I think it's got a few more than 6 in it. That's tidy, isn't it? I like that. Very good. Well, I'm not sure this is an ironic attempt at doing this, or if it's a real thing. I think it might be a real thing. Nice. Yeah. There it is. Look at this whole beast. Proper bit of rust on that. Brilliant. The MOT and tax exempt thing is a fantastic invention. I don't know any other country's got it going on quite like we've got, but it means you can drive that, which is fantastic, and not worry about anything. I'd definitely own that one. That's brilliant. Love that. Love that to bits. I don't think, you can't really smell it obviously on the here, but it's got a certain smell to it. I like that. Really good. Little MG. Nice colour. TF 1500. Makes change from red. Well, the Black Widows have turned up. Loads of them. Pretty cool bikes though. Look at that. Yeah, some very cool bikes. Look at that thing. Jesus. You can see a load of bikes turn up. Brilliant.